Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Boring, and welcome to something I honestly never thought I would ever get around to. A while ago, when I was a teenager, I was never really interested, in RPGs, for the most part. Like, I was, but I wasn't at the same time, and I only knew Fallout by its reputation. A lot of people liked it, but I really didn't see the appeal to it or really care to get into it because I was honestly into FPSs at the time. But, you know, the more I look into Fallout lore and everything, the more I got interested in it as an adult. And I asked my my best friend, Xavier Darkness, his cousin, Jay Turner, and any other Fallout fan I could find, what the best game would be to start with. What had the best everything with it. The recipe, thanks for joining the stream, bud. Make endless attempts to get to New Vegas. I'm not sure, but I'll give it a shot. Any hoser, you'll get executed by Deathclaws. Anyway, they always would point me to this game, Fallout New Vegas. Now, before I begin, I want to thank Red Neon Assassin for making the thumbnail for this video. Well, this little series I'm going to be doing. Without further ado, let's get started. I didn't have any save data to begin with. Bring on the Deathclaws. Bring them on. I may be level 1, but I will die with glory. Welcome to New Vegas. Well, that's one hell of a hello. Ooh.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
I'm dead.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Bethesda Softworks presents an Obsidian Entertainment production. Fallout, New Vegas. I'm excited. I've never actually played this, and I've heard so many good things about it. I bought it on sale because, well, it had all the expansion packs and everything, so might as well get it while I could.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
You must be
Why don't you just relax a second?
Doc Mitchell, I think.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
My name. Too long. Sorry, couldn't help it.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Figured.
Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a male because that's, well, I know there are perks specifically to male or females, but I'm gonna stick with male just because it's, I see no point in going the other way. Damn, there is a lot of customization here. Not too worried about that. Right about there. Warhawk seems good. Why not?
Most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
The detail for how old this game is really nice. Take the hot plate. I know that's useful for something. Broken 9mm shotgun. It's broken but can... Leave it alone. Haven't picked my perks yet.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Okay, so... Strength. Do I want to invest more into strength? Perception. Lockpick is in this one, so probably put 2 into that. Endurance. Charisma. Barter and everything would go up. Intelligence. Now this, I definitely... Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See
Sure.
if the dogs are still barking.
Why not? Should be interesting, right?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Okay.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I always need new ideas in order to advance. That's the only way I can get past these damn games.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Fuck no. Not even in real life I do that.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
A ship at sea? How the hell do you see a ship at sea?
Last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Energy weapons, medicine, and science. Repair I need to work on, I know for sure. Lockpick I want up. Do I want to really get rid of medicine, though? Energy weapons I don't see myself using very much. Lockpicking, on the other hand, I do. Science, I need the science skill up in case I want certain allies on my side, so that looks okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, so pick up to 2 traits. Let's see. All weapons have 3% chance of critical hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. You gain 1 special attribute when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. +2 of your special attributes from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. No. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. You gain +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1 perception. You gain +5 barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but what else suffers there? Explosives, guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. Oh, that's a big hit to combat. Can't handle it. Melee and unarmed attacks are more damage, but less critical. Gain 25% to your carry capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime your weight is over 160. You'll never become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss your experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. I don't see a benefit to that one. Your skill but not experience. You get +5 experience to every skill, but you suffer 10% more experience gain from now on. +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Okay. While using guns and energy weapons, you 20%. 20% slower, but more accurate, I can live with, especially if I have criticals, but I don't have that. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious temperament. I heard about this one. I will need it in order to unlock a lot of interesting things that are in this game. So that's one. Okay, I need at least something for combat, because ideally I want something a little more on the silent side, because I'm going to try and sneak in as much as possible. If I can get like a critical, sneak critical or anything, that would be able to at least benefit me from ammo consumption standpoint and combat standpoint. So... Good-natured, if it didn't take such a hit on combat abilities, then that'd be fine, but skilled, why not? Okay.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I probably made a huge mistake with what I chose, but I'm gonna roll with it for now. If there's an opportunity to change it and I know exactly what I'm doing at that point, then maybe. But, you know, I've got no choice at this point in
Here,
time.
these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on and off at any time in the gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode and now maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Normally I like a challenge, but I don't know anything about... I really don't know the mechanics of this to really say I should go for it. So, out I go. Whoa. Your Pip-Boy has revealed a signal accordance Ulysses. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. So yeah, I have all the DLC at my disposal. Okay, so how do I do this? General. Perks. Melee weapons are up. So is my speech. Shoot, hang on. Wait, where the hell's the game? Shit. I may have done a bad shit. It probably did not save. Continue. Yes, please. Yeah, I was going through all that, and I didn't realize that it was scrolling through fucking YouTube, so I couldn't see the comments. Yes, Old World Blues, yes. Ulysses. Alright, so... Condition, everything's okay. Speech, melee weapons +2. Okay, items. Gunrunner's Arsenal. An ongoing conflict in the Mojave has kit weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling a new... Okay. Alright, so head to the saloon. Wait, how do I put that away? Sierra Madre grand opening. No, I don't want to wait. First person. How do I put the gun away? There we go. Although that did not help me at all. WASD. Shit. Oh, wow. Nice. I'll gain bad karma if I did that. Let me go back out. Okay, at least that was some experience, I think. Oh, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Let's get some information.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something. but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
So Victor's a robot?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Brahmin are like mutated cows, if I remember correctly. You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Understandable. Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
So they're basically kind of like an all-encompassing empire for the most part. Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Makes sense. You have the water, you have the power. What do you use the bighorns for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Good to know. In case I actually need food, I can go up there.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Schoolhouse. Got it.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
You must be Sunny Smiles. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, well, there were more options. Hey, get back here.
Everything all right?
Wanted to ask you some
Well,
questions.
let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Fair enough.
Everything all right? Until next time.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense. Hey there. If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
If I steal up, I'll probably get caught. So let's just take a look around. Fixing things. If I remember correctly, that's a skill magazine. I'm not entirely sure. The loo, let's go outside. Oh, that must be a bighorn.
Now,
Howdy.
see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay.
Everything all right? Until next time.
Okay, so let me hit fire. Let's see if that works. Oh, that's way. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure, why not?
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Probably get some XP out of it, too. Aw. Howdy, Cheyenne. Good puppy. Is there a way I can sprint? Sprint would be very nice. Good pupper. Alright, where are we going, Sonny? I mean, yes, this is clunky and everything with the AI's
Hear
pathing,
that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I could pickpocket you, but I'm not going to. And stealth is definitely something I need to learn in this game because...
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Oh, that's it. Come on.
What the... Oh, headshot. I'm in danger, apparently. Am I gonna die now? Shit. Search gecko. Oh, cool. I guess I wasn't sneaky enough. Enter VATS, press V. Well, I know what VATS is, but I need to actually find an enemy to do it. Speaking of which, welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance of you hitting... You will hit along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1 attack target. Left click and on the left and right arrow switch to new targets. Oh! That had a 95% of hitting. So... wasted. Gonna have to figure out what gets VATS up. I'll talk to Sonny as soon as I raid this corpse. Egg, hide, meat. Okay. Why can't I sprint?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
She said caps. Caps is money, so let's go with that.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Plus, it gives me a little more experience with the guns anyways, so why not? Holy shit! I call that a critical hit. Oh, you okay? Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear god. What the hell? Oh, right. That is a glitch with this game, isn't it? Apparently dogs' eyeballs can go outside their body for some reason. Don't understand why, but... Okay, Smiley. Where the hell are you? Sneak critical. Nice. Eh. Eventually I'm going to run out of weight, so... Unless these things had something good. Oh, a settler. Cleaver, bottle cap, which is money. Melee weapon wouldn't be bad to have. Okay, damage threshold 2, weight 1.5, value 30, not bad. DT of 8, weight of 15. Yeah, I gotta stick with the Fallout Vault Tech suit.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them.
Nope.
Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Very.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, sounds like a good start. You're not doing too well on health, though. By a campfire on the trail. Okay, so... Data? How do I access a map? Apparel, aid, miscellaneous... Ammunition is used by almost all guns and energy weapons, but it's sometimes used by other weapon types. Okay, fine. Got a lot of 5.56. Alright, so I'm just gonna go off what my compass is telling me right now. Oh no, that's Cheyenne. Why am I still in caution? Oh! Oh, that's the Wild Wastelander perk kicking in. DT sometimes damage threshold to be where DT is some condition. Light, medium, heavyweight. Repair is an option. Okay. And not too shabby. Okay. If anybody out there has any good advice for this game whatsoever, please let me know. Because I've got no idea what I'm doing, for the most part. Because I don't know how to access the map. That might come later, but I don't know. Wait. Okay, back to hidden. You take a sip from... that went too fast to read. A young bighorner. Well, if this thing's a youngling, I hate to see a full-grown one. I've got no idea where the hell I'm going. Like, hello? What am I supposed to do here? I'm guessing that's the schoolhouse. But they told me earlier not to go near it. Yep, red spots on the compass means enemies, right? Foreleg, okay. Okay, so if this is the schoolhouse, it must be nearby somewhere. Looking for some kind of route? Or something. Jalapeno. I'll definitely take some of that. Although that's not what I'm looking for. Sadly enough. Okay, so what the hell am I looking for? What the? Not very good with hip firing. Come here, you little son of a bitch. There we go. Again, this is not what I came for, but... Shit. Let's try this. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Open that up. apparently I took it all. Because my weight went up significantly. Binoculars, bleak venom. Stealth boy. Huh. I got one early. Sunset sarsaparilla, plus 2 HP for 25 seconds. Super stim pack. Darting spear, tribal raider armor. 40T for 5 weight. I could sell it. Weapon repair kits. That's nice. Bottle of whiskey. Always happy to have that. Okay. So this was worth coming in here for. Nah. Cherry bomb? Why not? It doesn't weigh anything. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13. Okay, seriously, what the hell am I looking for? Should be right about... It's hard to tell what kind of foliage I am actually looking for. Oh, there we go. Okay, Xander route, and now I'm looking for graveyard. Gotta tell you, folks, I'm not off to a good start, I would say. Ooh, reloading bench, workbench. What the hell's graveyard? I guess the only thing I can do is follow the point on my compass. Caution. Oh shit, 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 shit. Hey, Giant Capital 10. Thanks for joining the stream, bud. I've got to admit something. Like, seriously, I do have to admit this. Oh, that's why. It doesn't do very much damage. 14 versus 24. Wait, what? What just happened? No, 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 not what I wanted. Mod? No. That is not what I wanted. Okay. So, this is a little better. I think. Oh. I definitely need to get my weapon skill up. Because that... Detected. Oh. Okay, pistol's easier to use. Right now. Yeah, this is definitely where I need to be. Hold still. Okay, just wasted way too much ammo on that thing. Like, I only have 2 shots left. Holy shit! Okay. This is my new best friend. Take Good Springs Snow Globe. You found a limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles. But rumor has it some collectibles will pay dearly for collectors will pay dearly for them. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Blow 5 meat. If nothing else, I could probably cook that. If my intuition is correct. Okay. Gonna need a shovel to dig that up. Empty bottle sunset sarsaparilla. Weight of 1, no. Old water tower. Jesus. Before you venture deep into the wasteland, you must revise your character. Why? Well, I said I was going to respec at some point, but Brock flower. Okay. To Sunny at the campfire. I take it that's this way. Alright, still in hidden. Nothing to worry about. If I was playing like survival mode or something, this would be a concern. But I'm not entirely sure. Hope like hell I'm going the right direction. I mean, the compass is pointing this way, so it should be correct. No, I searched you already. Ah, here it is. Hey, Sunny. Hey, Cheyenne.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
A lot of shit I can make, that's for damn sure. Healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I think I'll do that. Me and my throwing spears will pop in and say hi. Ooh, person. Let's talk though.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Why aren't you there? I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
Alright, well... Prim, Las Vegas, and Jean? I don't know where the water tower is, so... I mean, the radio tower or anything. Hell, I don't even know where anything is. I don't have access to a map. So it's gonna have to wait until I talk to the town mom. Oh god, it's Six String Samurai all over again. Because I hear guitar. Just in case. Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, that's the Yangtze Memorial. I heard about... Oh! Wait a minute, that's actually a place... Right near there is some place I could actually set up shop if I wanted to. Quite possibly.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
I smell trouble.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was it all about? What's
Looks
that all
like
about?
our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ghost Town gunfight. It's odd that cop wasn't able to find Ringo. The town's not that big. When I killed Cobb and be done with it, never mind, I'll talk to him. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why would you fucking do that? Especially being that you're, like, pretty much the governing body. Well, like, I have no room to talk. My government's done a lot of stupid shit, too. Okay, go on.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I want to talk about something else.
All right.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, so that pretty much gives us an idea of where we're going. The strip, if it's anything like our universe, talks about Vegas. Just the man with you're arguing with. Want me to take a look at the broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland? Does Goose Rings get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Gonna avoid the little Ringo comments for now. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
How long has he been in Goodspring?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
That's kind of odd. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Cheerful cowboy act. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Arya went down that. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Fair enough. So I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the Powder Gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Fair point. And if I remember anything about what I've read about this game, Powder Gangers are a pain in the ass anyways, so... Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
It's entirely possible. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
If that's the case, then it's going to be a big scrap on your hands. Okay, who's the man arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder Gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay, what do you got for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Beer, Brahmin steak, dirty water, fixing things, plus 10 repair. Now, is that long lasting? I mean, anything that said it wasn't specified it, so gecko steak. Meet people, I'm guessing that's a speech plus 10, okay. Moonshine, charisma plus 2, intelligence minus 2, strength plus 2, Nuka-Cola plus 2 rads, and plus 2 fell for 25 seconds. Purified water, barter plus 10. But again, does it last? Sunset Sarsaparilla 12-pack? And I've only got 82 caps, so probably should hold on to them. Oh, I keep doing that.
Be careful out there.
Okay, where's that damn radio? An examination of the radio and internal components reveal that several parts of the connected were supposed to lose. Okay, leave it alone. Let's see what my repairs. Game crashed. Shit. Please tell me it saved that damn conversation. I don't want to go through it again. God damn it, come on. Fucking pain in the ass. Okay.
I'm done.
Damn it.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the... What do you want? He's some traitor.
Evening. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Okay, pretty much got all the information I heard.
Looks like we've.
Pretty much heard all this before, so.
All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. He's a con. Not much.
Just gonna speed run through this shit real quick.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but that whole area is overrun with a kind of. I did. Sure, the outside. I don't know what. Most.
Just to get everything back in here. Come on.
I'm pretty sure.
Did all this already? Need the info. Come on.
Be careful out there.
Okay. So, stats, skills, repair 24. Okay, I can totally repair that. Repair. Oh, nice. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna do something, but after this I need your help with whatever skills. You know, I want to concentrate more on stealth and getting out of sticky situations. Lockpicking is definitely going to be useful. That's one thing I want to do, but I need to figure out some skills that I would actually be good with when it comes to stealth. So I put most of my stuff into science, repair, and medicine like a dumbass, but what can you do? I want to get... If you guys have any suggestions for me, please comment below if you're not watching this already, but here's what I'm going to do. At least get lockpick, medicine, and science up to 40. Energy weapons I didn't really invest into. Melee weapons. Survival. Barter I should get up a little bit. Probably. Guns. 22 long range, 357 Magnum, 5mm, 10mm, 5.56. More than likely that's gonna be, unless there's like a pistol. Sneak is definitely something I need. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. Oh, and I get another perk. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10 plus damage against melee opponents. Male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Lady Killer. In combat, you do... Retention. The bonus is gained by skill magazines lasts 3 times as long. Ha! I knew it. The skill books don't last forever. Swift Learner. Gain additional 10% to total experience whenever experiences Okay, that's about all I can do. More than likely, I'm gonna run into more male enemies than I am female. So, confirm bachelor. Yeah, rank bat. Confirm bachelor.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm not gonna try that. I know what my barter skill is right now, and let's try it.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Sorry, sugar, I'm all good. And I can't believe I pulled that off.
Be careful out there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's the world map. Okay. Prim, Canyon Wreckage, Goodspring Source, Goodspring Cemetery, Neutral and Goodsprings, Ben BOS Bunker, Mojave Drive-In. If I remember correctly, this is where Old World Blues takes place. Northern Passage. Quests. Okay, he's in the old gas station on the hill. I think that's what she said. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without password. If science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Select the correct password will grant you access. If you guess it is incorrect, you'll be shown a letter. You have 4 tries to guess it. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. Dragons? Plagued. Reading, dealing, weapons, plumbing. I need a hint. Blanket? Quality dragons? Dealing, entry denied. I get 7 guess. Wait, what? Shit. Sliding, healing, implies fearing. Reading, dealing, weapons. Plumbing. Damn it! I need a fucking hint. Okay, that is... Desk is empty. Hard locked. Lockpick is 75 to open it. Damn it. Oh well. Okay, gas station. That's it. That's gotta be it. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla machine. I'll take those.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
John Lennon. I did better than you. I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking. I'm having a look around. If you're going to shoot, you better not miss. I'm not feeling that lucky.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you? What do you do around here? What are the rules to Caravan? Can you tell me about Goodsprings? Let's start there.
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Fair enough. What are the rules, Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
Where can I find more cards?
Just keep an eye out for them while you travel. I've found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale, too. All right.
What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
I see.
Did you want something else? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
You need a hired gun. I can help. I'm available.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
If nothing else, I'll get some XP, so it'll be worth it. It'll have to do. What now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see what I can who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
She probably likes you. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Nothing. Take that. Take that. I mean, if nothing else, take it all. Whiskey. Free booze, at least. Boxing times. That's probably melee up. Turpentine. Well, if nothing else, I know where to find some supplies for stuff. Doctor's bag. Damn. Yeast. Okay. Alright, let's go find Sonny. Probably best to put the spear away. Excuse me.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
You need some more variety in your dialogue there, Sonny boy. Okay, where the hell is she? World map. I suppose she would be in here, all things considered. There you are.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I'm going to help gonna help Ringo take on the Powder Gang. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
That might be a problem.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Fair
Off
point.
the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there any work available.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Already took it. Magazine on lockpicks?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
In the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Actually, I've already cracked that safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Fair enough.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Actually, you know what? I'll come back to that later.
If you want to know anything else, just ask. I'll be waiting.
I'll get back to that. I need to talk to Trudy. Hi, Cheyenne. How you doing? Okay, so let's go this way.
Hello. So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I could pass a speech check, which I don't have, or sneak. Sale's not an option. Definitely not going to pass that speed check. We're a little outnumbered against the pirate gang. Think you could help? Near the saloon and stores are good spots to stage an ambush. If I had the help. Okay, I think sneak was actually a good idea to take.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Fair enough.
Be careful out there.
Okay, so Trudy's on board. I probably should get speech up at some point. But that's a battle for another day. Let's go talk to whoever's over here. Wait a minute, that's not right. Where was Doc Mitchell's place? Shit, I've lost Doc Mitchell. Ooh, Sneaky Pete. Easy Pete. There you are.
Howdy.
I hear you got dynamite. It would help us beat the Patter gangers.
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Do I have explosives 25? I think I do.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
That's helpful.
Welcome.
Goodbye.
Yup.
Okay, so dynamite. Check. Hello? Hey, Chet. Wakey, wakey.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Fair enough. I need supplies to fight the Powder Gang.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Do I have 25? Yes, I do.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Totally understand. What makes a surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Fair enough, considering a lot of surplus ammo is covered in inferior bullets and everything. You could run into a situation where it could be made out of aluminum or something, which some guns eat like it's hotcakes, but others are very temperamental. It's all about what you put into the gun.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Okay, that holds up. What do you know about the situation with the Powder Gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I can understand surviving. That's pretty much how I play Fortnite in H1Z1, so... Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
So what brought him down here? Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip.
Kinda do, but I'll follow your advice. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
I suppose, but I know nothing about this guy. Like, other than what research I have done. Anything else you can tell me about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
That's good to know. Could actually buddy up with them and get chems if I need them.
Take it easy now.
You sure you ain't from, never mind. Okay, so... check. And I'm guessing this is Doc Mitchell's place. Yes, it is. Pre-war hat. Oh, I would feel bad for stealing from Doc Mitchell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 25 or greater. I need a repair of. Don't I have 25 or better? Stats. 24. Damn it. Laser pistol. I need to start getting rid of shit. No, 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 bring that back out. Shit. Items. Miscellaneous. And I just gained 2 rats for no damn reason. Okay. Doc. Stim pack, purified water. Knife. 10mm. Take it all. Rad-X. In case I need, well, run into more situations where I get radiation. Yes, definitely take those. Doc. Wonder glue, no. I feel bad for raiding your house, Doc.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Can you heal my radiation?
Sure, I can help you out.
No.
Suit yourself.
I'm fine without it. Town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Thank you. They'll be using explosives. Do you have something for the more severe injuries?
I ain't got much, but it'll do you more good out there than it will in here. Take what I got.
2 doctor's bags. Nice. It's a good thing I got medicine. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
So what happened to your wife? Alright. Thanks again, Doc.
You take care now.
Alright. That about does it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Once this mission is settled and done, I'm probably going to end the stream, but let's explore a little bit. I knew it. Those skill magazines don't last very long, so I have to use them sparingly. Get up, you bum! Oh, safe. Ha! Take it all, why not?
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Join up with Sonny.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
Of course they are.
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Okay, what about the leather armor?
Careful! There's still more of them!
Ah, damn it. Might as well bring it out. Where's that varmint rifle? If nothing else, it has range, but... Grenade rifle. Let's give that a shot. Suck it, you son of a bitch. Reputation. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. I got shunned by the powdered gangers. Vilified by the powdered gangers. And liked by Goodsprings. Aha.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
100 caps. Nice. I'm not going to question him about it.
I'll
Fuck it.
stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
I just might. Thank you. Raid the corpses. No. No. You had a revolver. There you are. 357 Magnum rounds. A stealth boy. Oh, well. I'm good. Shotgun. Not bad. Might as well take that. Shotgun might be able to do me some good. And I'm starting to feel the weight already. No. Can I use that to repair mine? Just might. Hang on, let's try that. Repair. Alright, let's check that out. Varmint rifle now does 9 damage with 12 DPS. Okay. A little bit better, but not by much. Okay, so 4.7 times 7... 3.3 times 7. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. Keep the sturdy caravan shotgun. Okay, that works. So, where to now? Get up, you asshole.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on. Can do.
Nah.
Take it easy now.
Alright. Well then, I guess there's nothing left to do other than... chase down whoever shot me. Which I think he was going to Prim. Hang on. Sierra Madre Grand Opening. Travel to the canyon wreckage near Prim and entered. Oh, no, 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 not that, not that. Inquire about delivery assignment with a... Here's the one I want. There we go. So I guess I'm going this way. Hopefully I'll be back in this town sometime soon. Alright, let's get to Prim and then I will call it a night. Well, hopefully this thing works like a charm. Gonna take Sonny's advice and stick to the road as much as possible, but you never know what fuck pops up. Plus I'm carrying a lot of dead weight, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that eventually. Otherwise the weight's gonna be a big problem. Hidden so far. Not gonna lie, I kinda want that car. Damn double barrel. Oh, this thing has some range though. Apparently this is Powder Ganger territory. You've discovered several locations. You can fast travel to discover... Oh, nice. Oh. Okay, it's a good thing I did pick this thing up. Healing limbs in order to... You have two choices. Heal in a bed, find a doctor, or use a stim pack to heal yourself. In hardcore mode, you can use the doctor's bag or by visiting doctor. Okay. So, aid. Let's see, stats. Status. There we go. Back to normal. Oh! I lost karma? Okay. I'm going through doctor's bags, but like nobody's business. The note reads, "Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north towards the strip. Ewan ain't on the chain gang anymore, but we still stick together." Fuck you, I'm taking it. Nothing I can really use at this point. Energy cells, if I got good energy weapons, maybe that would work. But no. 9mm I'm always willing to take. Yeah, to hell with karma. What's it done for me besides get me in trouble? I think that's a gecko right there. See if bats can... Not gonna lie, that's kind of creepy. Okay, that's radiation. Stay out of the radioactive bullshit. Okay, so the shotgun's good against humans at closer ranges. But it's still, like, my best defense at the moment. Blowfly. Like I would expect anything more. Okay. Yeah, that's the New California Republic's flag right there. So I think I'm heading the right direction. Oh look, I'm heading to the Hairy Buffalo. Nice. Welcome to Primm. Home of God knows what and full of God knows who.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
What's going on in Primm?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings.
Shouldn't you be protecting the town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why can't you protect them?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Good to know. Okay, that's not gonna work. Fine. There we go. Guns away.
lost?
Probably should not take that. Oh, shit. Mines. Whew. I gotta be more careful about that. Oh, he just do. Items, weapons. Okay. Oh, hey. Repair, I'm getting up to level 26. Barter's going up a little bit. Guns. And sneak is going up. Like, a lot. What am I walking into? Oh, your voice acting's gone to hell. I'm gonna go outside and come back in. Maybe that will fix your voice acting. Oh no. Oh crap. Game's kind of locked me out. I don't even know where my mouse is. I think this is my cue to end the stream here. If you guys like what I've been doing with these streams, go ahead and hit like, share, subscribe. If not, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button, share my videos with your enemies, and subscribe so you have further ammunition to use on them later. Also, if you want to stay up to date with what I've been doing, be it on here or any other platform I do my business on, go ahead and follow the links in the description to my Twitter account and my Twitch. Not my Twitch, my Discord. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. Anyway, the other thing is, if you guys have any suggestions on where I should take my character from here, keeping in mind that I want to be sneaky, you know, get my lock picking up so that'll get me out of a lot of situations, and science for specific, you know, companion, I think a lot of veteran Fallout New Vegas players will understand who I'm talking about. But in order to get her, I need to have my science up enough so I can find a solution that doesn't involve her dying. So keeping all those in mind, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day, and take it easy.